All right, what's up, guys? It's K4K Crypto here. Just giving an update on the whole Zen launch. I think it's starting today, so I'm recording this video as it's about to launch in like 30 minutes or so. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out well. I don't think it's even worth the minting gas cost at all. Uh, I think it has a fundamental flaw. I'm not even gonna be minting it myself. I think there's like a huge issue that I can't believe it got this far and nobody's noticed it. And yeah, I'm gonna warn you guys about it just so that you don't end up buying it and spending actual like money. Sure, if you free claim, you spend like $2 on gas. Good for you. Maybe in a yeah. I don't know if you're ever gonna make money on that, but I don't know if you're gonna make your money back on that. There, if the main issue is that C rank where okay, great, if someone comes in after you, you get a bit more. That was supposed to counteract people from doing this in like botting where if or even manually. If I just make 100 wallets, I'm way ahead of you versus you who just did one. So it kind of encourages this behavior of, hey, whoever wants to sit at their computer all day and click buttons and spend gas costs gets way, 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 way more supply than everybody else who just, claimed once or twice. And there's really no way of stopping this. And there's no cap on the supply. And there's just a huge amount of inflation. It's like hyperinflationary for a long time, and it only slowly goes down over time. Whereas Hex had its like launch phase where it was hyperinflationary for a year, and then it chilled out and is on 3.69 maximum per year. So what does Zen do? It allows anyone to mint from any address for free. I mean, you pay a gas cost, that's it. Well, what does this allow you to do? Well, you get to game the system if you feel like it. So if it's ever profitable to just go and spin up thousands of accounts and maybe over the course of a day mint a ton of Zen and then empty the liquidity pool with your Zen, once it comes out, like you can just have way, way, way too much of the supply. And now what they thought they did with the C rank is that okay, great, if I'm like early or something and then people come after me, they're benefiting me. So it's like, haha, you made a bunch of bots and you did all that, you're benefiting me. Yeah, they're benefiting you. But guess who else it's also benefiting? The guy who's making the bots. So here, imagine this. There's 1,000 people, real users. They all come in and they mint, one time. And they're like, sweet. Boom, set myself up, minted my Zen for free, paid $2. Awesome. I come along and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to spin up 9,000 addresses in a multi-send and mint them all. Maybe I even pay more gas than you. Who cares? So I, everybody in front of me, sure, they benefit from those 9,000, but they only have one address that benefits 9,000 by the 9,000. I, with all of my bot addresses, we'll just call them that, BOT, not buying them, they all benefit from each other and they're all owned by me. So I have my first address that benefits from 8,999 of them. Then I have my second address that benefits from 8,998 of them. And then I have my third address that benefits from 8,997 of them because they all come after each other, right? So sure, you, as even if you were before me, you benefit from all of my ones afterwards, but I benefit from all mine and I own them all of mine afterwards and the ones after that. So I have way, 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 way more supply than everybody else. Even though, as they talk about the C rank, they say, oh, the bot guys are diluting themselves, so it's fine. Yeah, you dilute yourself a little bit, but you mega dilute everybody else who didn't do what you did. So the game theoretical best play is who can spin up the most addresses all day at the cheapest cost. And then you're basically training people to spend all day at their computers or learn how to write bots that can just buy or set up accounts and then fill them with ETH and then pay transaction costs to mint Zen. And so I don't think it's actually good trained behavior. We want people to spend less time having to focus on like your computer and all that. Like there's no reason to encourage that type of behavior because we want to actually live our lives. That's why Hex is so great because you set it and you can forget it. You know, you just come back when your stake's done. That's it. You don't have this button on the Hex website where you, oh, whoever clicks it the most and spends more gas gets to have more. And then you're just like, oh, if I click this button and I spend and I pay gas, then I have more than everybody else. It's like, yeah, we could have that, but that would just mean people who spend the most time at the computer beat everybody else. So I'm just putting this out there to save people from potentially investing in it. You know, not investment advice, but if you thought this made sense, then maybe you won't participate and actually spend real money trying to get this Zen stuff that I don't think was fully fleshed out. It was maybe rushed a little too fast to the market. You know, nothing against Jack Levin. I think he's a smart guy. I just I don't think this was fully thought through, and blockchain's hard, and I consider this exploitable. And so, yeah, I don't think buying any of this stuff would be good. And I'm not fudding for fudding's sake so I can get my own bag. I just think making a coin where the best game theory possible thing is to just spin up as many addresses as possible and just claim every day, all day. I don't think that's a good behavior to get people into. And yeah, it's just exploitable. So if you're not the guy gaming the system, you're getting gamed and you will lose to the people who are gaming it the hardest, is how I see it. And yeah, so just stay safe out there. Just a quick update for you guys. Peace.